3, 2, 1, go. We're streaming. Why does YouTube streaming not automatically refresh? So, yeah, this is a couple of different attempts. I've tried some with the Idris. I don't know why the Idris model isn't loading alongside these ships. So I'm just going to do this without the Idris. But a quick walkthrough. I don't have a whole lot of time before I need to leave because I'm still at work. Let me get my controller locked in here. Nope, Daydream kicked in. Alright, Daydream, there you go. Controller. At least it might come back on. There we go, controller's on. So there is the, let's pull up here. 600i way over there. The same size as a Connie or Retaliator. It's off by not much. 65 or 60 meters. Somewhere around there. And I have a previous video. It's an hour-long video of 600i where the app crashed a couple times. It was doing fine. I think it has this Fleet VieweR app might have a longevity issue. I don't know if I just kind of sat here and didn't even move, even with the controller, would it eventually just crash? That would be bad. There are a lot of polys being displayed here, and one of the goals that I have in this to make this app useful is to cut down on the polys and have different level of details from different distances. But here is 600i. In the previous video I went through a lot of, towards the end, you might want to go to the last like 15-20 minutes of the previous video where I walk through the internals of it. I'm not really going to do that so much. It's here for comparison reasons and for tags, since it's kind of the hottest. It's the newest and thus hottest Star Citizen ship right now. I personally don't like it. I think it looks too much like a boat. If you thought the 890 looked like a boat, I think this one's worse. I think this one really looks like a boat. The 890 you could clearly does look like a boat. I mean, if you squint your eyes enough, these will they all look like boats. I mean, the spaceships, they have to be aerodynamic, and to some effect aerodynamic if they're going to penetrate the atmosphere, unlike the crazy caterpillar. So it's some suspended disbelief. But it just looks like a boat. It looks like a bombardier. Something like Bombardier would make. A Bombardier, sorry, isn't the French company. So I call them Bombardier because I'm American, damn it. So I'm going to go into any intimate detail, but with the scale of this Fleet VieweR and the way things move, you can kind of get a feel or a sense for its size and how it compares to a Carrack. And it's the size of, it's the length of a Retaliator, is what it is. You put a Retaliator and the 600i side by side. So the main point of this video is to walk you through the Carrack, the 890, real quick run through of the Carrack 890 and Polaris models. So just do a quick walk around from the outside of the Carrack. This is blue. The blue plane here is going to disappear as I clip across it. Lots of details on the Carrack. Pretty nice model overall. Do I own one of these? I'm talking to myself here. I'm making up hypothetical answers to hypothetical questions. I do own one of these. I don't really. Oh, I know why. Because it came as part of the Explorer package, and so I reserve the right to upgrade this sucker to a bigger ship. So I have it. I mean, it's got a good reputation for an incredible ship. lots of adventure. It's in the Explorer packet, which gets you a game, so a player character. So I do own one. Do I own an 890? No. Do I own a Polaris? Yes, I do. No, I don't own a 600i. I dropped it in the Fleet Viewer here to try to convince myself that maybe I might want to get the Origin pack. Like, because you definitely can't get the 890 with LTI anymore. So if you get the Origin pack that has all the Origin ships, that is your only chance. I'm probably remaining, unless there's another Origin ship concept that they'll put into a pack. There's the X1, which was an open-topped racer. So who knows when they finally release the concept of the X1, if they'll sell an 890 along with it or not. But let's see here what kind of detail there is. I forget, it's been a while since I've been inside this. This just looks like the top of a building, which is who makes the Carrack? I don't remember who makes the Carrack. This looks like I'm standing on top of a building in the middle of the city right now, because there's very little creative imagination that went into this door. I guess that's my main complaint with this. It sure doesn't seem very dynamic, and sure seems getting space dust, not having a wear and tear. Air, obviously, aerodynamics is important in space, but you sure don't want right angles to direct travel. And this would just hit space debris. I think kind of weak a lot of they would redo it. And with the air vents and everything, it just looks like the top of a building. I haven't been in here in a while, so I don't remember what was in here. Nothing, apparently. So it's just an empty room by the shaft or an elevator that goes down into the 3, 2, 1 roof. Anything done in here? There's a little detail done in here. Panels, the cargo part, like these modules, modules. A couple of examples, 3 of them here. Maybe there's something inside them. I remember. No, but this is the module. There's just one, so let's try this other one. 2, and this. 3, nothing in this. So the files the whole of your load. There's nothing that I would see that you can't see in the whole of your. There's this is rank down or up. So down and up. And then maybe some bridge detail. It's maybe a little bit here. And this is the bridge that we get in VieweR, I guess. So not much to really. So I don't know if you want to improve. There's the here. So on the Carrack, the 90 is pretty fun to go through. I'll try to make a quick block. It is 8:30, I believe. Soon. I obviously have the things like the master suite down here. The luxury. inside, crawl through. This would be where the luxury berth would be, I think. I'm not actually sure. Pop through here. Pop up here. We're in the top of there. Still haven't made it to the bridge yet. The bridge is up there. Let's come back down inside. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. This is the. What? This is the kind of Easter egg that's inside of here. They don't have. As this is the landing gear. It's a big ass freaking landing gear. They don't have a model with 85X in the HoloViewer, but they sure have this. So that'd be something cool to do, is to pull this model out of here. I've got the CTM. MeshLab can import CTMs and convert the file from I will get from a jig, pull this model out and drop it in. So and get the 85X, it's not available in the HoloViewer, but it is an Easter egg inside the INC. So here's your 85X. Yeah. I think there's a human here somewhere too. I thought there was a human. Human. I thought there was a human in here. Where was the human inside? Oh, there. No. No. Maybe. No. He's top. Let's go down real quick. More landing gear cargo. If this is the cargo, if this is where the 85X is, I don't really know how to get in or out of deal with those guns. Mutant. No, 85X had guns like that. So, what else? How do I get inside of there if it's a bay that goes down? I just turn on the panel and not a lot. The inside of here. These are obviously not the final models. You get over here, see well here and detail. So kind of curious why it shows that detail in here. We always have the door. More small as a human. And it's just dead end. So they don't have it. So still like the imagination is what goes here. But there is always in detail. You can make all these platforms. There's a level here. Maybe I go back at left. There's up here. We're already to the inside. Yeah. You can see blue on the inside. This is maybe this is the master tool. Again, pop here. Just kind of cut better the window. So there's not really a lot to see. Here's this there's it actually failed. So now I know what that looks like. Injection escape pod what's this bathroom? Luxury bathroom. Oh, no, I guess that's a shower. Is come back out here. Steps into the ridge. And yeah, this can get alley. That'd be here for sure. So they're fun little around about 90. This is a premium spot. This is where you get sure. This is the view. You're hanging out your spot. Where your kitchen and cantina. That's all. Go up to toward the bridge. There, up the bridge. There's the bridge. I think it'd be cool. And this is raw CT, and this is untouched from what came in Hall of You. I'm not doing. I'm taking the too much of a hit CPU for me to do the transparency. I'll work on it. See what I can do to improve. But usually, just so you have all of this is transparent. Everything's transparent. You see entirely through the show. So it's kind of you can see entirely through the show. The need for a window is irrelevant. Here's something using fully two-sided shaders. Basically, you can pull these polys out of here, and can I even move my wand over here and get rid of this, make this an actual wind shield. But yeah, that's the bridge, much detail that I have on it. So it's a lot to start doing. I don't remember where I ever saw that human figurines. Let's do the Polaris. This is the one. Impressive. CM much detail. But the thing I'm realize going forward with stuff is going. Anyway, I was just there. Yeah. So here you go into the and this is my word. So my goal is to set a super dance set it here. And if I had just fake it for a while, find out I don't have a corner visible here. So I don't know why it's not really there's a find out the coordinate of the center of this the wall coordinate of the center of this hanger. And start off super hornets, nuxes, dragonflies, argos, sabers, you name it. Let's see what you can do in here. Because they to scale them in, Carl the VieweR them all. To see what can be real. And totally with the complete understanding, this is nothing final model, things change. I would never expect models to shrink. People off shrinking models. But to see what can fit inside here, like this is supposed to be a human walking height. Then this is actually a quite large room. Then you can fit a lot more than a saber in here. You fit a saber with kind of, I mean, in a delta wing formation, especially landing, and Argo over there. So you can say saber into Argos, or a saber into here and three noxes, your noxes over here. So and either cargo holds right here. Mark cargo spots so you could dock your dragon. So this is what makes this model worth it to play with, because I am doing very, very few some players do, which is I mean being do more than to mention being inside the hangar of Polaris. I'm actually inside the transfer reality. This is not the real world, but this you can in a game of our system. This is real, and so you pretend way do more than do what you do in the hangar. So once you leave this room, I really don't know what these little leaves are, and if this is a human walkthrough or what this is. Maybe this is a drop down panel, storage compartment where you hold your tools. I don't know. Or maybe that is a storage compartment. And this would be a walkway. And there's just the motor has a door here, a solid object here. But maybe it's like a way in a hallway here, because plenty of room for a hallway. This is the backing structure for the model here. That is what's going to be inside. Here's a little drop down here, and that is the engine section of the engineer. If I look at this is part of the ship beats. The reactor power supply is, and let's up here again. So yeah, where the hallway goes, because now the model weeks we really know where these are. After there's a card down here, and Unreal once this model into Unreal and a bunch of lights and everything inside of here. And these are apparently big doors up here. And I think they're transparency. No, let's see. So here's a card with door. I think they have on both forward and starboard. And you pop through here, and you can see a cargo hold, which is pretty healthy size. So that's here. This is the port side, and it's pretty large. But there's a wall in this model, and so if this wall would be in the final product. The brochure to me it looked like there was only one side cargo door. But here, if we just punch this wall, we're going to get the cargo bay. So this isn't the other side. I did not realize it kind of real stuff. That's the cargo door. Here you can imagine putting the ramp. This is a bit of imagination to figure out what we would do. How you fit inside here and work because there's no solid. already has the depth built in, so that means this cargo space is at full use. You don't side, your side could be with Ursa, and your port side could be with your not guys or your actual, like, you know, um, your tradable cargo, your commodity cargo. And then we get the Delta. I think that would be down here. We're going to start getting into the landing here soon. Yeah, we're just going to get, like, what I don't see is missile pod room. Go room. I think like right here. So how it kind of stand down here. This is supposed to be here from syndrome model, but there's this all the polys here right on this turret, and I don't feel where the this should be start being walked towards the bridge and the cafeteria. You've seen pictures of the metal with the tables in it, the collapsible pool tables. Stuff necessary in here. I don't know what the details are. I'm pretty sure this is not this missile room related. Computer related at all, so I don't know what this is. But this part of the CTM is kind of unimpressive. And you get to the bridge, and you know, like, there's council information. There's actually have seats, and some of them have things. So there's no giveaway for the bridge of the Polaris. Will look like 3D. The only giveaway we have is the pictures. What we've seen in the picture. So we find there's model. The important part of needs cargo bay section, which is right down here. This cargo bay. And seat in. Or let's just fake a box. Here, if we don't have a model of the Ursa, or even then just make a prefab box or seat or something and call it good. And then the cargo here, and you got this line here. And see what can fit through the roof. You really get a sense of where the panels are from the inside. And how things retract is just not really visible. From the outside, you might get a hint, but even it's still vague. So that's the Polaris. This turret's well, I forget the Wonderman, but it looks like I think the only automated turret is this one on a that's the main turret. It's okay. It's the one in the center. That even looks manned. And it's not a better human. I think. Look, the video room room. But there's not a lot, not enough decent models. So anyway, it's longer than a so, yeah. This down here. I'm not really sure what these details are all about. Anyway, that's it. Polaris 80 and I probably they have a package or a package and identity about the package first. All the relationship include two so not only aren't really great love for the third. Yeah, one of them in mind. This door had once or I mean they have a virtual energy explorer and I need both. Like for early and I think I don't do it. So it's empty. And I know but right, let me get myself or there to go into turn this off today. And we'll open that, and you can see my doop. All right, later, folks. No, don't do that. Close. All right, later. I don't really have a sign off other than salute. Bye.